morning, Dragons. I'm Mr. Slano, and this is Flame, and we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Tuesday, March 23rd, 2021. And Flame, before we get going on this beautiful day, let's take a moment to pause, put our hand on our heart, and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now pause for the moment of silence. Thanks, Dragons. And Flame, the sun is going to rise this morning at 7:07, and it's going to set at 7:24 in the evening. Just a little more sunshine every day. And Dragons, it is so nice outside. We hope you've enjoyed the weather this weekend and into Monday. And now it's Tuesday, and we want to go over a Positivity Project character attribute. Now, not necessarily a specific trait, but today and throughout this week, we're going to appreciate the good in others, Dragons. Everybody has good in them, and it is manifested in so many of the things that they do, whether it's little or big. Everybody has so much good in them. And recognizing that good sometimes can be a challenge and sometimes can be an inconvenience, especially if you're grouchy, especially if you're not feeling up to your best. But when you take a moment and appreciate maybe what some circumstances are and what people are going through and how much they might actually do for others, or if they're having a rough day, we can cheer up our fellow Dragons by saying, hey, this is what I appreciate in you. But we can always say that there's something about them that makes them feel good, no matter if it's small or big. When we appreciate the good in others, that helps other people appreciate the good in other people as well, and it grows and grows, and then you have a community that's filled with gratitude and love. So this week, Dragons, let's highlight that. This is also, we missed it, Flame. We didn't really have a show on the first day of spring, but spring is here, Dragons. It's officially here, and we did this really neat activity on the staff yesterday when we had a big staff meeting. It was called Rose, Bud, and Thorn. And bud, the term bud, sometimes let's check real quick. I think, here's one, Flame. Let's pluck this real quick and show our Dragons. Look at this, Dragons. At the end of some of the trees, you might see some buds that show those flowers, right? And those buds really are how spring got their name. Spring isn't a fancy term at all, but it really means that flowers are going to spring up and maybe new trees are going to spring up, and that's where the name spring came from, or the vernal equinox, which is a really fancy term. But we're already 3 days into spring, and we're going to enjoy it to the best of our ability. I hope you do too, Dragons. Flame loves being outside. He loves flying around the forest, and we know he loves tasty fish. And he can only get that tasty fish if he's outside, getting his exercise and enjoying nature. So throughout this week, not only are you going to appreciate the good in others, but appreciate spring, the wonderful weather, the increased sunlight, and everything that comes with the newness of the new season. Dun-dun-dun-dun, it's time for the birthday. What do I always do? The birthday what? The birthday pockets. I didn't forget, do not worry, Dragons, and we have a lot of birthdays to get to. So let's start with, why don't we start with Sunday? Because we didn't get to Sunday. So we had, on Sunday, Joshua Themely. On the 21st, Joshua Themely in 3rd grade. Happy birthday, Joshua. And Miss Bass Night. All right, Miss Bass Night, super educator, Miss Bass Night, happy birthday to you. Now, yesterday, Kevin Ale Quintanilla. Kevin Ale Quintanilla in 5th grade. Pablo Ale Quintanilla in 5th grade. They might know each other. I think that'd be kind of neat if they knew each other. Josiah Jackson. Josiah Jackson in kindergarten. Happy birthday, Josiah. And let's not forget Miss Williamson. Hey, it's Miss Williamson's birthday. That's really fun. Happy birthday, Miss Williamson. And then today we have Valerie Amaya Lopez in kindergarten. Valerie, happy birthday to you. And Devansh Veer. All right, in 3rd grade. Happy birthday, Devansh. That's all the birthdays we have, but that's plenty to get us through the start of our new week. And the mail, let's check the mail real quick. We have, well, now this is fancy, right? This is really fancy. Look at that. It looks like it says, Germ King, Moon, Germ, Safe. and the germs are getting destroyed because the earth is wearing a mask. That is very creative, Koi. Koi in second grade, that is super creative and very appropriate that we are out in earth just appreciating everything that's going on outside. And we agree, Koi. Make sure you stay safe out there too, Dragons. Finally, everyone, we have a busy week in front of us. It's the last week before spring break, so make sure you listen to your teachers. Not that you weren't listening to your teachers, but this week is very important to end on a strong note. And just take a listen, Dragons. Hear those birds? When you're outside this week, let Flame know, maybe if there's something that you've done that's quiet or peaceful, let him know about it. And don't forget to save that cardboard. We need those postcards to make those postcards so we have that fun special activity that we're going to tell you about later this week. So, on behalf of Flame, on behalf of all of nature, I'm Mr. Salerno. We hope you have an awesome day today, Dragons. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.